Yo, what's going on, guys? This is my end season push. Alright boys, we're in the first match. I'm using this really broken Hog Rider Earthquake Phoenix deck. I just want to use the best deck possible since it's the last day of the season today. I'm not sure if I'll finish number 1 or not, but I think by the time this video goes out you guys can see if I finished number 1 or not. Hopefully I did. I kind of want to. Why not? Alright, looks like this guy's playing a giant double prince deck here. Really good defense, super nice goblins surround on his dark prince. It's actually pretty easy to surround the goblins now on splash units like the Royal Ghost and the Dark Prince. Quite nice buff that they got. This matchup is a bit hard though since we have no tank, we have no Valkyrie, no monk, or really anything, but we have some pretty good outplay potential, and I think the Phoenix is kind of broken on defense. Also goblins and Ice Spirit are two very good cards. Okay, he'll go with his prince here. Could be a bit hard to stop. I'll try to go with my Phoenix and the log as well. I don't think it'll be enough though. I'm gonna have to go with my goblins here. It's fine. He's gonna have to spend something on the Phoenix. He has a Phoenix of his own. Didn't really expect to see that. Alright, so pretty chill start here. I'm fine with it being fairly chill until double elixir. I don't want to just like get wrecked by a prince or something early on, so pretty happy with this start. I'll go with my queen in the back for his mega minion. I think he has like no great way to take it off the board, so it's basically always going to get pretty good value on defense and offense. He might try to push into us. Yeah, he will push into us with the giant. See, it's kind of hard to stop these pushes since we have no tank, but looks like our queen's going to do absolute work there. Okay, that was actually a super nice defense. I'm kind of just like dismantling my own point. I'm going to go with the Hog Rider too so that the Phoenix egg can respawn if it dies quickly. This Ice Spirit should be pretty good too. Okay, he has arrows. Arrows are a bit concerning to be honest because they do fully kill the goblins in like a couple of seconds. So it's kind of, I don't know, kind of sketchy for us. Pretty good goblins here. They don't die to zap, so they get some nice value in this matchup. He does get one prince shot. It's fine. I'm going to go with the Hog Rider into his Dark Prince. Doesn't really matter too much. Should still be like 1 or 2 shots. Okay, just barely 2 shots. Hog Rider is a broken card, guys. Broken. Luckily, the Phoenix Egg does reset his Dark Prince charge. I'll just go with the low queen here now for his minor. Okay, this is where it gets kind of hard to defend. Hopefully our goblins do good work. Okay, those goblins were so good. I don't get how we're defending this. Like, I feel like this should be illegal to defend this with the cards that we have. We're doing so well, though. So well, so far. My accent's kind of weird. Forgive me. Alright, I think his Phoenix Egg shouldn't respawn unless he tries to zap our tower. Luckily, he doesn't. I'll go with the Hog Rider too. He kind of wasted his arrows, so he should be pretty low on elixir right now. That could actually be a good game. Yeah, I think it will be a good game. I'll see you guys in the next match. Alright, we got the next match. I'm pretty sure this guy likes to play P.E.K.K.A. Bridge Spam. This matchup is also a lot harder without any mini tank in your deck. I keep saying a lot of these matchups are harder, but to be honest, you kind of have to run Phoenix in this meta, in this Hog Rider deck. Otherwise, you just get destroyed by like half of the other decks. A pretty good defensive Hog Rider here. He does go for a really early P.E.K.K.A. in the opposite lane. Pretty nice start for us. Hog Rider does get one shot, and I think his E-Wiz should be just about dead here to our Phoenix. Okay, and Goblins do a really good job against the Battle Ram. I'm just a bit scared against his Royal Ghosts and stuff like that. Those get really annoying to defend when you have no tank. Unless you surround them perfectly with the Goblins. No! I thought the Bandit would dash onto the cannon. Okay. It's fine though. Not too much damage. He has to pick and choose which one he wants to respond to. I think this Hog Rider may do a ton of damage. He has Phoenix as well, but that's like 4 shots. I see why some of you guys say that Hog Rider is broken now. It just feels so good sometimes. I love that card. My Pig Rider. Alright, pretty good Phoenix here on defense. Gonna kill his Phoenix Death Egg as well, and it will have its own respawn egg if it dies here soon. I kind of want to be careful with my Goblins. I feel like they're the main card we need to get value out of in this matchup. Also, Phoenix is obviously quite broken, and Archer Queen as well is pretty good. Okay, he will be pretty aggressive here with the E-Wiz. Wait, no! I think the Battle Ram somehow bypassed our cannon by the E-Wiz pushing it. We should be good here though with our goblins just carrying us in this matchup. I'm going to go with the Hog Rider right now. We have our goblins if he tries to play something on it. He does go for the P.E.K.K.A, but the goblins are going to do some pretty good damage to it, and we do have our cannon alive at like half HP. Phoenix is quite nice against the P.E.K.K.A if they have no proper support for it. But you guys can see the Ghost is a bit annoying to stop. I'm going to have to go with my Queen here. Alright. He will poison. I think our Queen should stay alive with just a few HP, hopefully, unless he tries to like zap it or something. Oh, never mind, because of the Phoenix death damage, it did die. Really good goblins, though, gonna kill his bandit, it looks like. He kind of missed the zap on the goblins. Oh, let's go, we got one more shot. Alright, we just have to play passive right now and just spell cycle him. I'm gonna go with the Hog Rider anyways, though. I just said I'm gonna play passive, but I just went really aggressive with the Hog Rider. Kind of worked out, though, so that'll be a good game. I'll see you in the next match. My friends, do you know what time it is? It's hogging time. Let's go. This guy likes to run a lot of bridge spam decks. Not really sure what variation he has here. Could be like a Mega Knight deck, or could be just a Battle Ram bridge spam deck. Wait, did you guys notice how that bandit just dashed onto our goblin? Even though it was so close? I think like the goblins spawn in a weird way to where the inner goblin spawns before the outer goblins or something like that. Not really too sure though, but it's kind of weird how that just happened. Alright, he does have Ram Rider. I'm kind of expecting like a Mega Knight at the bridge. Oh, he has Ice Golem. Okay. I'm going to go with the cannon here. This could be a bit hard to defend, but we're kind of pulling everything towards the center, so I think it shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, it should be an easy defense. I don't want to waste my log here. I'll just take my couple elixir advantage and use it on offense instead. I'll go with my Hog Rider right now. He has no great counters to it in cycle after wasting the Ram Rider and Lumberjack. Wait, I'm gonna Queen right now. That's a really good Archer Queen. Wow, I don't know how our Hog Rider got 2 shots through all of that stuff. He spent 8 elixir and we still got 2 shots. Also a really good defense with our Archer Queen. Wait, he's gonna give up. I don't blame him though. I think we would have won anyways, just because of how good the Ice Spirit and Goblins are on defense. The Goblins do so much damage if left unattended on the tower. I'll see you guys in the next match. Let's go. We're up against a giant graveyard player. You guys already know this will be a great match. I'll go with my Earthquake first play. I can't really cycle my other cards right now. Okay, I kind of have to just play something here, so I'll just go with my Goblins. I want to cycle to a Hog Rider as quickly as I can. He will ignore it, it looks like. Okay, that almost took 1/4 of his tower. Pretty good start for us. One of the main reasons that Goblins are good in this deck is because of how useful they are against the graveyard decks. This guy does have arrows though, so they will be not quite as good, but they're still going to help out, I'm sure. It kind of makes it so they can't really go at the bridge giant graveyards, since you can always just counter it so easily with your Goblins, unless they have the arrows, or enough elixir for the arrows. I'll log away his Zappies. Not sure if this guy has like the version with Stormy and stuff, or if he has a bit of a off-meta version. He will have Inferno Dragon. Archer Queen is really good in this matchup though. I'll just go with it in the back here. Gonna give us some pretty nice field control. He has Fireball as well. It's not gonna kill it though, so he's still gonna have to do something. He will Arrows. I'm gonna go with the Hog Rider to kite it back. He spent so much elixir on that. Arrows plus Fireball. Pretty much a free Earthquake on his Zappies after he spent 11 elixir on our 5 elixir Queen. I'm not sure if this guy really has any good hog counters, because Zappies aren't really the best counter to it. Okay. Nice Ice Spirit here. It's kind of nice that Ice Spirit actually jumps on the Zappies, unlike a Fire Spirit or something like that. I'll go with my Goblins once again. If he ignores this, he's going to lose like another 1/4 of his tower. He's just ignoring it. Kind of expected though, for a giant graveyard player. What else would you expect them to do? He will Inferno Dragon. I'm kind of happy about this interaction though. I feel like the Phoenix is actually not too bad against the Inferno Dragon. It always knocks it back with its Death Egg, so it's kind of useful. It actually didn't knock it back there. Okay. But it's still kind of decent. I think the Phoenix Death Bomb can kind of kill the skeletons. I'm gonna have to log as well though. Okay, it's getting a bit closer right now. Maybe not the best defense by me. I'm gonna Hog Rider to kite his Inferno Dragon back. He has Witch as well. Yeah, really weird deck by this guy. We got one Hog Rider shot though. I think he has like no Snowball or anything like that, so it's pretty hard for him to fully stop the Hog Riders. Pretty good Queen ability here. I'm kind of scared of his Witch though. We have like no Elixir for this graveyard. I'm gonna go with a late Earthquake. Just barely comes down in time before we would have lost like half of our tower. Pretty good log as well. He's gonna arrow nothing. He arrows nothing. Nice. I think he's kind of dead here. Gonna Earthquake as well and easy win. In the next match, we're up against King Urfin, YT. I'm gonna go with the Earthquake first play. I don't want to cycle my goblins. I think this guy runs Breach Spam a lot. There's so many Breach Spam decks going around right now. I feel like I face them pretty much every video, even multiple times a video. Okay, I have to go with my cannon on defense. It's kind of awkward because I think he has a battle ram, but it's fine. I can't really do too much about it. Yeah, he does have battle ram. I'm gonna go with the Ice Spirit, make his ghost uninvisible. Okay, that was really bad. Oh no. Yeah, you can see Bridge Spam is a bit of a hassle to face with this deck sometimes. I think we should be good though. Maybe can cycle back to a second Queen ability, or just like, not cycle back to it, but you guys know what I mean. I'm gonna get the ability down hopefully in time. Yeah, it just barely does come down. The guy didn't have enough time to activate his Monk ability, so it just died there. He will Bandit. Wait, I'm gonna try to activate my King Tower. Okay, that was really good. I don't really care about his Phoenix right now. We have our King Tower up, so I think it shouldn't get too much damage. All three towers are just targeting it. Yeah, pretty good defense. It's a bit hard in single Elixir sometimes against Bridge Spam. You can easily get in a bad cycle. In double Elixir, it's a bit better though, because you can get into like a much faster cycle with your Archer Queen down and just get your Goblins in hand pretty much at all times. Okay, I'm not really too scared of this. Goblins are so good in this matchup since they don't die to Zap. I assume this guy may be running Zap, but I'm not really too sure. I'm gonna go with a late Ice Spirit. Kind of failed, but it's fine. I love to fail my Ice Spirits. Wait, I think he's dead. He has no E-Barbs in cycle. Hog broken, nerf hog, nerf hog. Our Phoenix even respawned. He has Mother Witch as well. Okay, I don't even feel bad for this guy. He has such a toxic deck with the Mother Witch and the Magic Archer. I don't care what any of you guys say. The Magic Archer is the most toxic card in Clash Royale, along with the Mother Witch and the Bowler and stuff like that. Okay, easy defense. I'm gonna go with the Hog Rider plus Ice Spirit. The Ice Spirit can freeze up his E-Barbs, hopefully. Yeah, that should be 2 shots. Yeah, he's kind of dead here unless he just somehow gets his E-Barbs on my tower in the next few seconds. I'll just go with my Earthquake. Gonna go with the late Goblins too. I'll go with the weird Hog Rider for no reason at all. I don't know why, I just went with it in that positioning. That will be a good game though, so thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye!